مرحبا بكم يا أصدقائي. In today's video, we're going to learn how to negate adjectives and also see a bit of the accusative case in action. However, very quickly before we start, if you enjoy watching these videos and you would like to see more of them, then please do click subscribe as it only takes less than 1 second and really helps the channel grow. شكرا جزيلا. الآن أنا أعتقد أننا جاهزون. لنبدأ. So firstly, if we want to negate adjectives, which means to put them in the negative form, we need to learn the verb laysa, which is the verb to not be in Arabic. Now, laysa causes the adjective that it is negating to change form depending on the personal pronoun. But before we see more of that, let's get into the conjugation of laysa itself. أنا لست, أنت لست, أنت لست, هو ليس, هي ليست, هما ليس, هما ليستا, أنتما لستما, نحن لسنا, أنتم لستم, أنتنا لستنا, هم ليسوا, هنا لسنا. So relatively straightforward, just pay attention to the difference between the hum and the hunna, as the hunna doesn't have the ya in it. Okay, so very important bit of grammar here. Laysa, when it negates an adjective, causes the adjective to change. So here we have laysa, our verb, الرجل, the subject, and عربيا, the object. So this literally translates to, is not the man Arab? So literally, the man is not Arab. But something's going on here. It's not ليس الرجل عربي. It's ليس الرجل عربيا. This is because why it has عربيا at the end, this فتحة تنوين. This is because the object of ليس, so the adjective, is in the accusative case. And this is indicated by فتحة تنوين. Now what is تنوين? تنوين is these two fathas on top of the alif. Tanween, there are three types of tanween. There is fatha tanween, which is two fathas together. There's kasra tanween, which is two kasras together underneath the letter. And there's dhamma tanween, which is two dhammas together. Now tanween, they make an sound. So the fatha tanween makes the an sound. The kasra tanween makes the in sound. The dhamma tanween makes the un sound. We don't need to worry about the other tanween for now. Just the fatha tanween, as this is in the sign of the accusative case for the masculine singular. This all sounds very abstract, so we'll see a few more examples to properly see this in context and get our heads around it. So with masculine singular adjectives, it's very simple to negate them. So we put the laysa first, and then we simply add and the fatha tanween to the end of the adjective. So laysa al-walad كبيرا, the boy is not big. ليس الفيل صغيرا, the elephant is not small. ليس هذا البلد خطيرا, this country is not dangerous. Sorry, it should be this. How about ليس when negating feminine singular adjectives? So to negate feminine singular adjectives, which will always end in a tar mabuta, you just add fatha tanween on top of the tar mabuta at the end of the adjective. So ليست الامرأة مغربيتان. So the fatha tanween on top of the tar mabuta makes the sound tan at the end. ليست الامرأة مغربيتان. ليست هذه القطة ثقيلتان. ليست المنطقة رخيصة. So notice that it's not laysa, it's laysat now, because the subjects of laysa are feminine, and so we need to put laysa into the feminine singular form. How about laysa with the masculine plural adjectives? If the plural is an irregular masculine plural, like kibar, which is the plural of kabir, we just add, as we do with masculine singular adjectives, and to the end of an adjective. So ليس الرجال كبارا, or ليس الأطفال صغارا. But notice we're using laysa and not laysu. Why are we using the singular and not the plural when talking about plural objects? Yes, indeed, good question. Why are we using laysa and not laysu? Firstly, laysa is a verb. And the structure of Arabic is generally verb, subject, object. And so we put the verb at the start of the sentence. The verb must agree with the subject in gender, but not in number. So we don't need to say ليسوا الرجال كبارا. Instead, we just say ليس الرجال كبارا. So the ليس here is agreeing with the subject, the men, which is masculine, and it's agreeing in gender, but not in number, and so it remains singular. Let's see some more examples to illustrate this very, very salient piece of grammar. So the boys go to the cafe. It's not يذهبون الأولاد إلى المقهى. We just say يذهب الأولاد إلى المقهى. So again, the verb is agreeing with the subject, the boys, which is masculine in gender, but it's not agreeing in number. Again, the players play in the stadium. It's not يلعبون اللاعبون في الملعب. We just say يلعب اللاعبون في الملعب. So yeah, it's very important. And with time, when practice, you'll get this. But this is how we structure sentences in Arabic. Okay, how about laysa with a masculine plural adjective, which is a regular masculine plural, i.e. ends in una. So adjective, masculine plural adjectives that end in una become ina after laysa, because the object of laysa, the adjective, goes into the accusative case. And in masculine plural adjectives, the accusative case is indicated by ina in the plural. So in a normal nominative sentence, we would say المشجعون مغربيون. The fans are Moroccan. This is a nominative sentence in the nominative case, indicated by the una, the sort of the more default ending. But if we want to say the fans are not Moroccan, it's ليس المشجعون مغربيين. Why is it changed? Because the object of laysa is in the accusative case, and the accusative case is indicated by ina. Let's see a few more examples. الضيوف جاهزون. This is in the nominative case, but if we want to say the guests are not ready, it's ليس الضيوف جاهزين. Why? Because the object of laysa, i.e. the adjective ready, is in the accusative case. Notice again, it's the singular. It's not ليسوا الضيوف, it's ليس الضيوف. Another example, الأصدقاء مزعجون. In the nominative case, that's the friends are annoying. But if we want to negate it, ليس الأصدقاء مزعجين. The friends are not annoying. So it changes case and changes ending. Finally, laysa with feminine plural adjectives. Feminine plural adjectives after laysa take kasra tanween, which makes an in sound at the end of the word. So ليست البنات طويلة. The girls are not tall. ليست النساء مصرية. So just a note, most people don't actually pronounce the kasra tanween when speaking, but it's important to know and recognize it for grammatical purposes. Now, just a little summary before we finish. So laysa is the verb to not be that causes adjectives to go into the accusative case. And here, this is our chart showing us how laysa modifies each adjective depending on the gender or the pronoun. So masculine singular adjectives in the accusative case take the fatha tanween. So kabiran, feminine singular, kabiratan, masculine plural regular, kibaran, masculine plural regular, masriuna becomes masriina, and the feminine plural is kabiratin. Remember, the Arabic is verb, subject, object. So the verb goes at the start. It has to agree with the subject in gender, but not in number. I think that's enough for today. If you've got any questions, please put them in the comments. Shukran jazilan wa illa liqa.